got the mammoth clit. Looks like a fucking.
That's why it feels so good.
Been extinct for millions of years.
Keeps you warm.
And curl up next to your cozy clit. What's up, everybody?
Hey, y'all.
I'm Chad.
And I'm Brittany, and we're the new tribe, and we're bringing you the new real.
That's right, guys. We got the real.
We got the raw. We got the rugged.
got
Right
it
here,
all.
right now.
Right here, guys. And we're coming at you with another NF track.
We're just chugging along on
That's right.
this journey. Chugging.
We are over halfway through the Mansion album now.
Yeah. It's actually a pretty decently sized album.
It's a really full.
Yeah.
It's a full length album. It really
Yeah.
is. And it's so far it's been so freaking versatile.
Yeah.
Like I read a comment from somebody on our last video, and they said that NF got a lot of his experimenting out on his Mansion album.
Oh, okay.
And I could see
He's
that.
finding himself.
Yeah, I
his
could. I really
niche.
could see that because I mean he's went like this and
we've listened to some of his new stuff from his mixtape too.
Yeah.
That's how we found him and
it's
started.
more hip hop.
Yes,
what we've heard so
for
far.
sure.
Yeah, what we've
and
heard
that
so far.
is our personal preference.
Yeah.
But we're digging what he's doing here too, because we
Absolutely.
just have mad respect for his talent.
Absolutely.
This guy is talented.
His singing ability, his story,
Yes.
just all of his abilities that he has presented thus far from just the little bit that we have witnessed, guys, and we're not even close to being done with this journey.
I mean, imagine having that many talents, how hard it would be to choose just one.
Yeah.
So I respect somebody that tries to kind of merge them all together and tries to utilize all of their talents. I mean, because why let any of that amazingness go to waste?
Absolutely.
You know?
So, regardless, we've liked everything we've heard so far.
Yes.
So, we're chugging along literally at 100% here. Excited, as always, to hear what's next. And this one is Motivated.
Yeah.
And it's going to be...
It's got us motivated to listen to it.
It does, guys. Good job.
Yep.
It is a lyric video. That's what I was getting ready to say. It doesn't have a video that we found. We found one that was like an unofficial video, but we're
like fan-made.
Yeah, I'm assuming it was a fan-made video or something like that. So it's been a little bit since we've actually seen a video from NF.
It's been a second. Yep.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's to be expected when you're going along an album like this. They're not going to make a video to every single song. I like when they make as many as possible, because why let anything that you worked so hard for and that you love so much go to waste and not do the whole visual?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I love music videos, but I love lyric videos as well, because we're listening to this for the first time with y'all. So when with anything with hip hop, it can be really hard to catch what they're saying.
Yeah.
So the lyric videos can be our friends. So we like both.
Yes, absolutely. And guys, before we get into NF's Motivated lyric video, we want to thank all of you for the continued support.
Yes, y'all are awesome.
Absolutely. You guys are killing it on the sub front. You're killing it in the comments.
Yep.
We're getting a ton of likes, and we appreciate everything that you guys are doing.
Every single one of y'all.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So keep
it
going.
Yes, and we will try to keep up with the interaction and the comments and stuff like that.
As much as possible.
As much as possible with our regular life as well.
Yeah.
But man, if you guys keep it coming like this,
Yeah.
this will be our full-time job soon, guys.
Absolutely, guys. We
Keep it
we
coming.
do work. We have
Yep.
kids. We have another channel that we work on. So we've got a lot of stuff
Yep.
that we do IRL. So this is is slowly but surely becoming more and more of a forefront in our life, and that's thanks to
Which
you
is
guys.
what we want as
Yeah.
well. This is one of our biggest passions, and getting to do it with y'all, it just means so much to us.
Absolutely.
It really does.
So we are going to try harder to keep the videos coming more consistently. We're going to try.
We're trying to get our schedule more concrete now that we see that this is going to be in the forefront sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
And we love that. So we're just having to adjust life a little bit, but we're getting there.
Absolutely. So
and I think we're about there.
We're not going to nail ourselves down to any specific amount of videos or anything. Or a schedule right now because of how chaotic things are.
Yeah, and with new music coming out, you can't really do that anyways with this type of channel.
Yeah, but we are going to try to get out 3 or 4 a week, guys, at the minimum. 3 or 4 a week. I would love to get to a point to where we could put one out a day. And I think that'll happen definitely in the future. But for now, guys, just go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell. We always try to give you guys notice. That way, when we premiere the videos, you guys have time to, you know, set it up to where you can come and hang out with us. So,
and if you can't make the premiere, which we love, y'all, we love it if you can, because we love having that present,
that interaction.
Yes. But if you can't, just you know, meet us later on and drop your stuff down in the comments, and we will definitely get back to you and interact with you on that wavelength too.
Absolutely. All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Miss Thang, are you motivated?
I'm motivated.
All right, guys, let's do
dedicated.
it. Up top.
Woo!
Yeah. All right, guys, here we go. This is NF.
Motivated.
That's right. I'm already. I try to in my head every time, kind of like anticipate what's going to happen, like what it's going to be like,
what we're going to hear.
So far, I've been way off every time, so I'm to the point where I just don't even try anymore.
Hey, we like that kind of person.
All right,
we like surprises. There's the theatrics.
I've been doing this a long time. I mean, over half my life. So it's awesome for me to be able to put out music that people will actually hear.
Yes.
Especially when you put this much time into something that you love, something you have a passion for. That's motivation.
That's right.
I'm motivated, 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 motivated. I'm motivated, 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 motivated. When I first started, never knew if they will listen, but when I write, I produce passion. That's Mel Gibson. If music is a disease, I promise I'm infected. I dream on different levels of dreams. Inception. These beats are my playground. Let the words play. You ain't catch it, that's wordplay. Now you're stuck on the wordplay. I'm all business. No suit on, but that's okay. I will KO you if you come in my workspace. And don't you ever try to tell me I lack passion. I'm a stand-up guy. I promise you ain't laughing. These rappers are slowing the game down. Bad traffic. And how you gonna put me in the category of whack rap? Yeah, listen, I'm Hulk. I transform and I smash rap.
All right.
Smash 'em.
Wow, guys. Okay, so
that's very unorthodox how he's got this going.
Oh, I'm fucking
It's not on
feeling
beat
it.
at all, but I
I'm
like the
feeling it.
beats. Yes, it's different.
It's almost.
It almost came in as rock.
It's almost like when he gets into the verse. This is almost like a slam poem.
Yes.
Type of feel where
which I love slam poems. I write slam poems.
Yeah, it's like he did like an ambient, almost like. Where there's not an actual structured beat,
or melody,
to rhyme on, but instead of doing slam poem, he come in with fucking bars. And, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and I'm
slam
digging
poem
it.
style.
Yes, I'm digging. It's like at first I was thinking, okay, here we go, he's about to get in it, and then the beat literally after he does the motivated all that. Just dropped off, you know, the ass fell out of it, and he kept going, but this time with like battle rap bars, you know what I mean?
Yes, and I like that side of him.
I like that side of any kind of hip hop.
I do too.
We're battle rap fans from way back. Like we watch King of the Dot. We do watch all that kind of stuff. We like
That's
a lot
how he taught me the structure of hip hop and like the ebonics and stuff like that. We went to the actual broke it down into
we
just
get in
rap,
there and
the rap. What is it called? Rap battles.
yeah,
rap
actual
battles.
battle rap
Yeah.
stuff, and we've got favorite battle rappers even that would be considered
That shit's intense.
underground type of stuff, where they
Yes.
get up on stage and they do battle raps with no beat. You know what I mean? They just get out there and flex verses.
Big K is one of our favorites.
Yes.
If anybody knows Big
Yeah,
K.
if you guys haven't checked out Big K, check him out.
Yes.
Dude is super talented.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, so I'm fucking feeling it. This
I am
is
too.
definitely, like I said, I not something I expected at all.
As
you know what I
always.
mean?
Bad traffic. How you gonna put me in the category of whack rap? Yeah, listen, I'm hard. I transform and I smash rap. You sipping on syrup, that doesn't mean you're a sick rapper. See, what it means is you gon' probably get sick after. You don't like that I'm blunt, or is it the fact that I smoke past? Take your best shot. Take your best shot. Take your best shot. I ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. I'm motivated.
That's dope.
Music. You think I'm making this up? If the songs ain't sharp, trust me, they ain't making the cut. You don't like it? I'm no teacher, but you'll learn to adjust. I'm my own worst critic, so critics step your hate game up. I'm a different breed of artist. I know how to survive. You come into my lane, you better know how to drive. And that suggests you buckle up if you gon' come on this ride. No Johnny Cash, but there's some of y'all I'm walking the line. But you're wrong though. Y'all look curious. Heath Ledger type of questions like, why so serious? And you want watered down lyrics? Well, I don't carry them. I dig holes for these tracks, and then I slaughter and bury them. The motivation I got is on a whole different level. I treat these lines like court dates. I don't wanna settle. My lyrics are bullets, and they're aiming at you. And I ain't talking switchfoot when I dare you to move. Take your
Ooh, shit. He's
Goodness.
got bars in
Yes,
this
he
one.
does.
You know, for this is his Mansion album. We ain't heard bars like this.
No,
yet
it's been a lot
come
of
off
like
of this
pop
Mansion
and
album.
like hooks and poppy hooks.
Yeah, I mean,
and
he's had
story, like
he's
story
had
lines.
moments, you know what
Yeah.
I mean, in each of his tracks, and it's not that he doesn't have bars because we've heard it. You know, we've heard stuff off his new
These are like
mixtape.
hip hop bars though.
Yeah, this is like some hip hop stuff, man.
Yes.
This is some
Mm.
this is some battle rap type
Yes.
of type of flows, man.
Yes, there's metaphors and stuff in here.
Yeah.
I like it, and wordplay.
Yeah, he's definitely doing that.
some bullets, and they're aiming at you. And I ain't talking switchfoot when I dare you to move. Take your best shot. Take your best shot. Take your best shot. I ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. I'm motivated. 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 I'm motivated. 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 Yeah, when it comes to punches, you know I'm a landmine. No, I said I'm a landmine. Don't step on me, or you'll get blown sky high. And I don't mean secrets when I say to keep it in mind. That I'm ill with the words, too sick. They say I rap hungry. Well, that's cause I'm starving. Diesel. That's why they calling me Red Dick. Your list, cause the look in my eyes is different. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready.
One, they're back.
Y'all ain't ready. Let's go. Take your best shot. Take your best shot. Take your best shot. I ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. I'm motivated. 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 I'm motivated. 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 Take your best shot. Motivated. Motivated. Take your best shot.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Wowzers. Okay.
That was legit. Hey, he
Yeah.
still got like
Yeah, I don't think
several
that.
seconds. Yeah, I guess nobody Nobody had anything else to put on there. They just let it run out extra
there it
long.
goes. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Wow.
That was once again a big
Different.
surprise.
Yes.
That was a big surprise.
Yes.
I'm going to say this. Obviously, every single track that we listen to of his, but his production is fucking off the chain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is. Yeah.
It is off
that
the
last
chain.
verse and how those drums
How
were
they did
so off, but yet they just went with it so well.
The first two verses, the main drive of the beat, quote unquote, was a lot of just his ad libs in the background and him doing stuff in the background with his voice.
Yes.
And then in the third, it kind of picked up and it started bringing in that unorthodox drum beat.
Yes.
And
then just that theatrical just sound of his. It's always theatrical, but it's different with each song.
Yeah.
And you can really feel the vibe off of it. Like, it gives you that emotion that song is supposed to be driving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, I could really feel the motivation from him,
Yes.
in his lyrics.
Yes.
That and I could
he was
relate.
motivated to kill that shit.
I could relate to a lot of it because I understood a lot of where he was coming from. You know what I mean? Like,
He's motivated to prove himself.
It's just as an artist or a new artist, just in the game itself, whether you're local, whether you're regional, whether you go national and blow up, you know what I mean? You face those hurdles from day one of people hating and people telling you that you can't do it and that you ain't supposed to do it, you're not meant to do it. And
especially with race and hip hop. I hate to bring up race because we're not into those type of problems. We understand that they exist, but we do not operate like that. But it is hard for, say, a white male in the hip hop game. It's easier than what it used to be.
Yeah,
but
it's a lot.
They still get a lot of hate.
It's a lot more accepted nowadays than what it used to be. I mean, there's always been
but it doesn't
white
matter
rappers, quote unquote, but just being accepted as an MC, period.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Is tough.
This goes with anything in life too. Not just race is what keeps us divided, but hate is hate, guys.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter the race.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's just a title that they put on it. Let's just all be loving and respect one another's art.
Absolutely. And with that said, guys, you know what time it is right now? It is time for the
Bar of the Day. Yay.
That's right, guys. Bar of the Day. If you don't know what that is where myself and my beautiful wife, Brittany, both pick out our favorite bar of this track.
This is going to be a tough one.
There's going to be a lot, but we let you know what that is and why. And after that is all said and done, it is your turn to pick out your bar of the day, and you let us know in the comment section below what your bar is and why. That's right, guys. And let us know.
Conversation going.
Yeah, let us know. We really do like the interaction, and we like to see exactly what's grabbing other people.
Yeah.
You know, that maybe didn't grab us.
What intrigues your mind?
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, guys. So this obviously isn't easy.
No.
On a track like this, it's the same as like with his levels or like
layers.
Layers. I mean, and with Lost, it's tough to pick just one
when he's going for those type of bars.
Yeah, when he's spitting, you know, good bar after good bar, and when especially on a track like this where he's actually got punches that you're not expecting. So, but that's the name of the game. We got to narrow it down to one. So the bar for me that stuck out most, and I want to say it's probably a mixture of two bars, but the part of his lyrics that stuck out most in those two bars were where he says, I produce passion. That's Mel Gibson, which is actually the end of a bar and the punch of one. But it's where it continues and says, if music is a disease, I promise I'm infected. I dream on different levels of dreams. Inception. That shit is stupid dope. I mean, just the way he delivered. Yeah. Those bars, I mean, and they were both kind of a run-on punch. You know what I mean? Which is I did a lot of those back in my day, so I understand like the format and the delivery of them. So it's kind of hard to just say, I want to pick this bar because if they're
infused. Yeah,
if you pick just one bar, you're going to end up in the middle of say another one. But the way I'm a dreamer. Like I dream a lot, like
he's
just
a Pisces.
In real life, you know what I mean? And so I've always felt like I dream on different levels, period. And that's IRL. That's like that, just like it sounds. No metaphor to that. I dream vivid. I dream, to that next level. And
he dreams blatantly.
Yeah, and
on purpose.
I've had a lot of people tell me that Inception was NF's favorite movie, and I have yet to get Britt to watch Inception. I believe I don't think she has. If she did start it, she fell asleep. That's typically what she does when we watch movies. But,
I get ADD.
that movie it's incredibly high on my list of favorite movies also because of just the mind-blowing.
I'll watch it, y'all.
It's mind-blowing, like just
since we're on
that level type of shit.
I feel like I need to watch it.
That's right. All right, guys. So let's listen to my bar of the day. I'm going to take it back.
Listen, but when I write, I produce passion. That's Mel Gibson. If music is a disease, I promise I'm infected. I dream on different levels of dreams. Inception. These beats are my playground. Let the words play. You ain't catching that's wordplay. Now you're stuck on the wordplay.
And honestly,
I love that part.
That was gonna be. It was a toss up between the wordplay bar and that one, but just the dream thing really got to me, and that's why that
is so you. It really
one.
Is. That's so
right.
him. He's a Pisces too, so he lives in the dream world when he sleeps as well.
All right, my dear, my beautiful, my one, my only. The angel from above.
And I'm a Scorpio, so this really relates to the Scorpio in me as well. This is the part where he talks about, let's get it there, it says, I'm my own worst critic, so critics step your hate game up.
Yes.
That is so me. Scorpio.
That was a dope bar.
Yes, it was. Oh my gosh.
That was legit.
Like, that was straight up flex too. It was honesty and him being vulnerable, but it was a flex too.
Yeah.
Like your hate ain't touching me because I have my own standards that are so high that you guys as haters cannot reach that.
Right. Like
that's how I
beat myself up
yes.
more than you guys could ever even attempt to do that. Yes. Just trying to make myself better.
Yes. My expectation for myself is so high. I don't even have time to focus on hate and people that are hating on me. They don't know me. I don't give a fuck about them. They don't know my truth. I know my truth, and I want to get to my next truth and my next truth and my next truth and make it better and better and better each time. So, critics, you better step your hate game up because I guarantee that I'm going to be my hardest critic for sure. And not even in a negative way. I used to be, but I have learned to turn that around and make sure that I am being accountable in a positive way and not actually damaging myself or self-sabotaging myself.
And that's what it's all about.
Because that can actually make you go backwards instead of forwards.
All right, guys, let's listen to Britt's bar today. I got it back a little bit, but it with my bar, it's kind of a fuse between two bars there.
I put work in this music. You think I'm making this up? If the songs ain't sharp, trust me, they ain't making the cut. You don't like it? I'm no teacher, but you'll learn to adjust. I'm my own worst critic, so critics step your hate game up. I'm a different breed of art.
I love that shit. I love the part too where he says, I put work in this music. You think I'm making this up? If the songs ain't sharp, trust me, they ain't making the cut.
Yep.
I understand.
That goes right along with what I was saying. He has such high expectation for himself that he ain't putting no just stupid shit out. He's putting shit out that actually moves him.
Well, and I understand. Like, I can relate because, like, I had I mean, for every one beat that I made that actually inspired me enough to write a verse or write a song to it that I really liked, I had 150, 200 others that I didn't like. That, you know what I mean? Somebody else might have thought it was dope or something like that, but it's just got to be on that level to where it, you know, it makes you be like, okay, there you go. You know what I mean?
It's the next
and
level.
it's hard to, it's hard to do, man. It's hard to
top
please
tier.
yourself.
It's top tier in your standards.
Absolutely.
I totally get that. And that's with any craft, guys, not just music. I mean, I do makeup and stuff, and I will not settle for anything less than the best.
Yeah.
Because I know what I'm capable of. And I'm not going to sell myself short. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oop.
All right, guys. So now it is your turn to let us know down below.
Your bar of the day.
That's right, guys.
I'm super. I'm always excited to see what you guys say.
I'm especially excited on this one.
Yes, because there was so many, and I love seeing like why those, you know, that certain thing touched you, and because it lets you kind of know like who you are as a person. You know what I mean? Like, because music, it speaks to you. It speaks to everyone in different ways, and you can always tell how a person feels by what music they're listening to. And what you know, what that music makes them feel.
Absolutely, guys. So leave it in the comment section below. And if you don't feel like doing that, guys, you can always reach us at officialnewtribe@gmail.com. That's right, guys. And let us know there if you don't feel like leaving your bar of the day in the comment section, or if you just want to reach out and say what's up, or if you want to send us a suggestion or a link or something along that lines, you can always do that there. We will try to get back to you guys ASAP. We try to set aside a day or two a week to really sit down and go through and answer all our comments and our emails and that sort of thing. So if we don't get back to you that day, we will.
Like I said, we're just now getting on a schedule where we can actually fit this into a full-time schedule, or more of a full-time schedule.
Absolutely,
we're getting there, guys.
So that brings us to this part. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe,
like, comment, all that good stuff.
That's right, guys. You know, if you look down, like somewhere in this area right here, you can leave us a thumbs up, guys,
or a thumbs down,
or a thumbs down.
Doesn't matter to us. It's all about the perspective in life, guys.
That's right, guys. It doesn't matter. All that matters is you make a decision and you press one of them, guys.
Yep.
That's all you gotta do.
It's free.
It'll make you feel better.
It will.
You know what I mean? It'll be like, man, I just showed my support to those guys and let them know how much, you know, I appreciate their work.
Yep.
Or it could be like, man, those guys fucking suck. So I'm gonna take this thumb and I'm gonna give it a thumbs down.
Yeah.
But please wash your hands before you do that, because if you give us a thumbs down, we're gonna automatically assume you just pulled that thumb right out of your ass. Just saying. Just saying. All right, guys.
If you don't like us, you can just, you know, go along and not watch it. You know, that's what I do when I don't like something.
All right, guys. We thank you, though, for coming and hanging out with us. We do appreciate the support. We like to joke around a lot, but it does mean a lot to us.
This is fun. Yes, this is our work now, and we take it seriously, but it's also our passion. It's fun.
Yeah.
And that's what everybody should be trying to aspire to do, is to find the thing you love in life and do it.
That's
and
right,
do it
guys.
with passion.
That's right. All right, that was NF's Motivated. We loved it. I loved it. So far, I think this is probably one of my favorites off of his Mansion album.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of good ones. They were just different.
Yep.
But this one I definitely liked. So
it was up there for
That's
sure.
right. So the next NF track we do, guys, we are going to cross back over to the new mixtape, and we're gonna do another reaction to one of his new ones off of his new mixtape. So
then we'll be back to this album.
And then we'll be back to the journey. So keep your eyes out for that. And until then, guys, we are going to say peace. We will see you tomorrow, and we can guarantee that it is going to be just as
real. Peace, guys.
Later, guys.